The Edsby report card has 3 comment categories or phrase types that I can use on an optional basis within the comments cell of each student. When I click in the cell, I get the option to use learned, strengths, next steps, IEP, and there's also one that will be in the live environment for ESL. But for right now, focusing on learned, strengths, and next steps. If I have comments saved within my comment bank, and I'll just take a quick peek at that, I can see that in my comment bank I already have a few comments saved that are of the phrase type learned, strengths, and next steps. So if I go back into my report card, I can now click into, if I use my fictional student Scarlett Bates, I can click into this cell and click on learned. When I click on the learned indicator, it will automatically show me underneath any comment that I have saved within my comment bank that is attached to a learned category. So if I wanted to use this sample right here, I could just click on that and it automatically takes this learned comment and populates it within the cell within Scarlett Bates's report card. Once it does that, you can see that right here it automatically shows checked off in green that I have added a learned indicator within the comment cell. And again, this is optional. You don't have to do this. This is just by teacher choice. If this is something that a teacher chooses to do to keep them organized and let them know that they are using learned, strengths, and next steps comments within the report card, it's something that might be of use to you. Besides doing that from within a comment bank, another option would be to just create your very own comment. You could just start typing in, I'm just going to type in this as a sample comment just to give you an idea. And if I want to use that as a strength, I can manually now check off the strength and it will, there we go. Now it's working. As soon as I click in the checkbox, not on the word, but in the checkbox, then that will now show me that I have populated a strength comment. So again, this is by option only. You don't have to do this, but you can go within your comment bank and choose from within my comments and add a learned, a strength, or a next step within the comment cell, or you can type your own and then manually check the boxes as you go. The other option you have is the all indicator. When you click the drop down beside all, it gives you a number of other options besides the phrase types that I had just mentioned. You also have a library that when you click that, it can give you a link to personal, school, or district comment banks. Right now, the only one that is of relevance would be your personal comment bank. Grade level, subjects, depending on how you want to organize the comments that you are saving within your comment bank, and the course as well. So what you could theoretically do is, if you are not using subjects tied to your comments, it could, again, it's one of those organizational preferences. By not attaching a subject, you get all of your comments linked together, and it might be a little trickier to separate them as well. The final feature that I'd like to talk to you about within this window is the search bar. So when you are within the search bar, this is a way just to focus on keywords, possible tags that you are using within your comment. So for example, if I wanted to add something to Scarlett's comment that may be focused on fractions, rather than going through each individual comment and trying to find something that might be relevant, I could type fraction into my search bar and it will automatically populate any comments that I have that are related to fractions. So when I click on that comment, it will automatically populate it into the comment cell.